Okay, we're here at 5214 Shearin Avenue here in Los Angeles, 90041. Now, we're running our camera from a 4-inch clean-out that's actually located here in the crawl space, just on the right-hand side by the gas meter over here in the little crawl space. There's a two-way clean-out. Now, when we had a little peek underneath the house, we could see the cast-iron pipe. It appears to be probably leaking on the bottom because the soil was a little bit wet, but the general inspector is going to check that out. We will probably run our camera upstream anyway to check that line. But remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We can't see the outside of the pipe. And sometimes if there's a little crack in the line, the rust kind of covers it up. So sometimes cracks are very difficult to see, but big holes are obviously we can see. So we're actually running our camera downstream, which goes under these little steps over here into the front yard and goes all the way through the front to the city connection in the street. So what you're looking at here is the city connection right there. You can see the city sewer flowing by. Now we'll pull the camera back. There are some roots in the line. You can see getting through the coupling over there. Now that's very common. You're going to find roots getting into a clay pipe with cement joints. These can be cleaned out. We want to definitely recommend a hydrojetting over here because these roots really need to be cleaned out of the pipe. That's going to find it very common in a clay pipe. Roots getting in, coming back from here. You see that looks all right. Then we've got more roots over here coming through the joints. Basing this on my opinion, I think this can be cleaned out. Just need a good hydrojetting and periodic cleaning. Nothing's going to cause a blockage at this time, however, but wouldn't be a bad idea to hydrojet the line. This is all still the 6-inch lateral coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Fully functioning. Okay, it's going to come onto the property now to the 4x6 connection. You see a little bit of roots over there. So let me pause it. Okay, so we're at the 4x6 connection. A little bit of roots coming in here. So we're going to keep coming back. We're in the 4-inch clay pipe now. This all looks pretty fair condition. It's definitely functioning, the line. It's obviously getting old, but it seems to be functioning pretty well. It just needs a good cleaning and some periodic cleaning. A little bit more roots coming through the joint over there. Now it comes out to a little piece of ABS plastic. They never put a clean out in there. They made a repair, never put a clean out. Not very smart. Okay, it keeps back to clay over here. Pretty heavy roots there. And then it comes to still clay pipe. Now it comes to the cast iron pipe. This is outside of the house. So we're looking to look at the inside of the pipe. I mean, looking at the inside doesn't look too bad. Still nice and round. Okay. So let's go ahead, pause the recording while we run the camera upstream into the house. Okay, running the camera upstream now. Remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside. So you're going to base on what the general inspector tells you underneath the house. Coming back from here, you see the cast iron pipe. It's obviously getting a little old, but looking at the inside, looks like it's still fair condition. Definitely has some rust buildup. But when we looked under the house, you could see it's possible that this pipe may be leaking. So we'll give you an estimate to replace this main line over here anyway, because hard to tell from there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.